Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Simuzo and today I am back with a speed build. So I'm actually really excited because I've never done a speed build before and I really like doing them. Like I didn't think I would enjoy like building this house because I usually get a bit bored after like one room. But I enjoyed doing this, which I was really surprised with. So this is like a speed build renovation video on Crick Cabana. So that is one of the bungalows in Willow Creek. Basically when you start it's one of the bungalows which you're forced to move into because it's the only ones you can afford. I decided to revamp that. I tried to go for like a industrial and modern kind of theme and obviously cozy. And I think I pulled it off pretty well. I think I did do it. And also I tried using stuff which I wouldn't usually do in my normal Sims houses. And I really did enjoy, like, I liked what I did. Like, usually I build and like a day later I'm like, why did I do that? But for this, I'm actually liking it. So I love these sofas. I never use these sofas. They're the base game ones and they come in so many different colours, and I literally realised when I was building this they do it in plain white and I was like, oh, I better use that. Also, I'm really sorry I haven't uploaded in so long. Like my teachers are giving me so much homework recently and it's just so annoying. Like they must think that we have no lives or anything. Like I get homework every lesson I go to. So I just can't do homework and revise my exams and upload for YouTube like all at once. It's just way too much, okay? Like I have a life, teachers. Oh, that was a big jump. So I'm just using the base game counters here, which I actually really like. Oh yeah, I used the popcorn machine. I love that. Oh, and the little fairy lights, which came with the holiday pack. I know it was free, but I really liked that. Also I am building on console, so I don't have all the packs. I don't really usually get all the packs anyway. I maybe get half of them. Like I used to play on my computer, but my computer like broke, so I can't play it on there anymore. And I had like 5 packs on there, which had to go to waste. And then I got them all on the PlayStation. Also, there's little symbols of the PlayStation for seasons, and Seasons isn't out, so I'm a bit confused. Like, when is Seasons gonna come out to console? Like, please, I want it so bad. As soon as it comes out, I'm gonna be the first one to buy it, like, literally. Here I'm just trying to size up the mirrors, because I thought it might make the room look a bit bigger if I did that. I don't know whether it did, but I thought it looked quite cool as well, because I use paintings on literally every wall, and I try to, like, fill every wall up with, like, clutter or anything. It's just the way I like to build. So I thought that if I did that I wouldn't have to like use paintings or something, because literally the whole living room is like, as you can see, there's so much things on the wall, and so I thought mirrors would just like take it away. Oh yeah, I did this as well. Like I used that brick wall like as a feature wall, and I thought it went really well with the cream like curtains and everything. I actually really like that. And now I'm moving on to the bathroom. Also, if you guys don't want to see me build, you can skip to the end, because I have just like a walkthrough of all the house. But I actually like love doing the bathroom. Like I'm actually really surprised, because the bathroom's like one of the least favorite things to do, but it was definitely like something which I really enjoyed. Although I think I enjoyed doing the bedroom more though, because I added more fairy lights in there. Like I swear I never use fairy lights in my builds, and I need to, seriously. I changed this bathroom around so many times though, because I just couldn't understand like what I wanted to do. But this build won't be on the gallery, on the console version. But of course, if you do want like this house or a really similar version of this house, you can just like copy it off the screen. But oh yeah, I was gonna say I need to move that plant, but I did, it's all good. And I sized that rug up as well, just so it fits the bathroom better. I think that came with Get to Work, and I really love it. Oh, okay, we're moving on to the bedroom. Okay, that's good. This is like one of my favourite rooms I've ever built ever. Like, I'm being so serious as well. Me and this room actually go a long way back. Okay, basically, I filmed this whole entire room and I lost the footage. I freaking lost the footage. You know how annoying that is, guys? Like, I spent like probably an hour on this room alone, because I was just really like, I didn't know what to do with it because I've done so many rooms before, and I wanted it to be a room which I've never done before. And I seriously I couldn't think of anything. And I did it, and I lost the footage, and I was so mad. So yesterday I actually filmed it on my console, and I copied off a little screenshot which I took of the room. So I did it quite quickly, which I was okay with. It only took me like maybe half an hour to rebuild this room. But I was so mad when I lost the footage. It was so annoying. I also lost the footage on another room, which is after this. But like I said, when I do the walkthrough, you can just see what happens in the other room. But I actually have been having like a really stressful days at school. And basically, there's this like guy who goes to my school, and he looks like really much like someone else. And the person I said it to he was like, oh, I'm gonna tell that guy. And I was like, okay, like, I'm not really bothered by it. Like, I didn't think like it was gonna create anything of it, because it was just like a simple statement. And then in like my next lesson, like about 2 hours later, another person came up to me. He was like, did you say this about that person? And he was referring to me saying he looks like someone else. And he was like, well, he's so mad, you need to apologize to him. And I said to him, I was like, what do you mean? And then he was like, he also said something back to you as well. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, who are you? and I'm like, what the hell? So I was stressing so much throughout that day of school, because I was thinking, I don't want to fall out with this guy. This guy's my mate. Like, I never said it to offend him. I was just saying that he looks like this other guy. And I had a lesson with him maybe a day later. And I told him, I was like, why is this guy coming up to me saying that? Like, are you annoyed with me? And he was like, no. And I'm like, what? Then why is this guy like telling me everything? And he was like, I don't know, I don't even speak to this person. So I am like so mad at the guy who came up to me and told me that I need to apologize to this guy, and like telling me that he called me a stick and everything. And it just really annoyed me. That guy really annoyed me. Okay, I crossed him off my Christmas card list, guys. I crossed him off. I was so mad. Like, honestly, like, I was kind of sad because I was stressing so much. I literally gave myself a headache that day. Oh, it was so annoying. Over here, I actually added like a little baby area because I wasn't sure what to do with that space, since I don't have get together, so I couldn't put like a wardrobe there or anything. So I just decided to put that there just to use up the space a bit, because I am one of the builders who like to have something in every corner. Literally. So I use that there. Also, I loved what I did with those clouds. I did like that. But I do like clutter. I do. I love clutter a lot in my Sims houses. I just think it just acts like more real. And I definitely did like that. So here I'm just trying to decide like how to go into that room. Like, I didn't know what I wanted. I originally put columns there, but I don't think I liked that. And I ended up going with a archway, which you'll see in a minute. This house actually took me, oh no, did I leave that piece of wall like that? Like that base game disgusting like wallpaper? Oh no, I think I did. Oh, that's gonna bug me now. Oh my god, that's that's gonna bug me so much, guys. Oh my days. Okay, that's so annoying. What the hell? Okay, moving on. So this is the bedroom where I actually lost the footage, so it will go off soon. But I thought that I would use this as like a toddler's room because I wasn't too sure what to do with it. And I thought if I had it as like another kind of like teenagery adult's room, that it would kind of look similar to the other room I did. So I just decided to do some toddlers. And there it is. There is where it skips forward. I did like section the room off in two. Like I put a wall in the middle to section off the boys and the girls part of the room, which you'll see more like when I do the walkthrough in a minute. But I did really like this room. Oh, I love those flowers. I think they might have been from Dine Out, you know. I don't know, but I did like them. And we've paused for like a while. I don't really know why I paused. I think I was actually texting one of my friends back. I don't know. Okay, but here is the walkthrough. So let's just wait for the camera to just go further inside the door. Okay, there we go. So here is the kitchen with my little popcorn machine, which I actually haven't used, and I think I need to use it. I love those fairy lights so much. I do like how the white kitchen counters like match with their wall, like the brick wall. Then here is everything. Here's a little TV, which I actually sized up. And the curtains, which I think came with Get to Work. I'm not sure. So here's a bedroom. I tried to make it kind of yellowy theme, like yellowy, greeny theme. Here's a little baby's area, which I really like. Here, this is like my favorite like desk space I've ever done. I really do like it. With a little fish. And also I wanted to like have some things which I'd never add in the build. So like fish tank, which I've never had in literally any of my builds. And that little like puzzle like magnet thing. I don't know what it is. I do like this as well. Like I am obsessed with clutter, and that just shows you that. Okay, so moving on to the second bedroom, I kind of split it up into two. So this is the girl side. I really love those wall lights which I used, and that plant pot, which I think came with Get to Work, I'm not sure. So there's where I split it up. So I used a wall and then obviously put a window there because I thought it might look quite cool. I really do like the way it ends up looking. Like I was a bit apprehensive at first, but now I like it. And obviously, here's the little boys' room. This is all base game furniture and base game stuff in this room, I'm pretty sure. I think so. But I do an air view in case you guys don't really get the gist of what's happening. So here it is. So obviously, here's the girls' side. And then if you go further along, there is the boys' side. So the boys' side is a bit smaller than the girls', but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just a bedroom. So here is a bathroom. I love this bathroom. I sized that rug up. I think I sized up so it would fit the bathroom better. I love using those sinks, like the full length sinks. And also I love using that little cabinet. So again, there's a view on top, a bird's eye view, just in case you didn't quite get the gist, because obviously I know these rooms are very, very small. But I really did enjoy building this build, so thank you guys so much for watching. My next video should be out in a couple of days, and this time I mean it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you guys soon.